to interview someone whose creativity and dedication are inspiring. They've been working tirelessly on a Star Wars short film that blends storytelling, visual effects, and passion for filmmaking. We'll dive into the process, challenges, and visions for this project. Please welcome AJ, the mind behind this incredible project. Hello, AJ.
Hi, Taylor. I'm very excited to discuss, the project that we've undertaken as a group. You know, so I'm not sure what kind of questions you got for me, but I'm ready whenever you are.
Alrighty. Now, what got you interested in filmmaking?
Ooh, what got me interested in filmmaking? I would have to say there was a couple aspects of filmmaking that were very attractive. I always loved storytelling growing up, right? And then the ability to capture those stories in film and production. I think as I got older, it became more attainable. We all have memories of recording on our phones, cheesy things we look back on, like, oh my gosh, that was horrific. Why did I record myself, doing whatever, TikTok dancing or whatnot? I think for me, like we referenced earlier, this short film in particular that we've started developing, is about Star Wars. And for me, watching Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and these masterpieces of cinema that have become very impactful for me individually, I've always wanted to recreate that for other people through our own stories that we could create.
What is the overall theme or message of this film?
Sure. I mean, obviously it's Star Wars related, so you've got light and darkness clashing. We've all throughout history, we've loved the story of the good guys taking on the bad guy. And we have a lot of that in our narrative as far as overcoming, the underdog, overcoming objections in his own demons, all while fighting through daily life. One of our main characters, Taka, Taka. I think that's what we're going to go with. I don't know. The name's still in development, believe it or not, which is kind of funny. But anyway, Taka's got his own demons he's facing, while other characters, like my own character, Valkona, is fighting his own demons, as well as Terran. Each individually have different problems, and they have different ways they're going to have to go about problem solving.
What is your process for scheduling shoots and coordinating with your crew members?
Oh my goodness, that's a loaded question. I'm sorry, it's not that loaded. As far as scheduling goes, I mean, like I said, referenced previously, it's hard. We work full-time jobs, getting time off to go shoot a short film, even asking for time off to be like, I need time off so I can go film my movie. People, that's not an everyday request that, a lot of people are making. As well as I appreciate my team, because my team does make the time for the short film, which is huge. I think our next shoot's going to be in January, the first week. Woohoo! So I cannot wait for that. I'm excited, which Taylor's going to be a part of that as well.
How do you envision the audience experiencing this film?
An ideal audience I would love for them to love the film as much as me, but obviously they're probably not going to, because it's my film and it's our story that we've created. Of course we're going to love it, but that's why it's so important that we really want to take our time with our story so the audience can really enjoy the storytelling aspect as well as the main story. I would love for the audience, Star Wars, when I was a kid, had done some magical things for me. It left an impact, right? That, Jedi being the peacekeepers and the peacemakers, is like they created peace wherever they went. And that's kind of what I want to do with the short film, is give people a hope, and I want to give people a vision of what it was like when they were a kid and they watched a movie or Star Wars or something similar that was magical and impactful.
Now, something the audience definitely wants to know is, what role are you playing in the film?
So like I previously said, I will be playing Valkona, a Dimian alien. Now, the Dimians are a species that we accumulatively as a group created. We have a whole timeline of events with the species, but it's a blue alien with some green colored eyes and some bizarre looking features. Valkona's a politician, which is kind of interesting because, I don't know. politics is a bit of an interesting business. But nonetheless, that's my character's role, and Valcona is trying to rebuild his people who are currently divided, so divided. You've got half the galaxy pinned against one another, so to speak, and that's the way it is on Dimian. You have half the people wanting to join the current Galactic Republic, and the other half that just wants to keep things on Dimian and in their power. And Valcona's job is to join those people together by uniting them.
Very exciting. How do you plan on marketing this short film once finished?
Marketing's been tough, because it's all about hitting the right video content at the right time. I think once we start releasing footage and trailers, people are going to really start to notice it. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some giveaways, hopefully on my YouTube and the Patreon at some point, as well as I upload monthly to try to drum up, fans and different things by bumping them up with saying, oh, check out this 3D printed prop, check out this CGI or these visual effects. And, it's kind of entertaining to watch two dudes swinging lightsabers, I guess. I think it's kind of funny, every week when we go to the Y, all the people that kind of give us funny looks, because they're two grown men fighting in there with lightsabers. It's funny. And that's okay, because it's going to make something that hopefully will be awesome by the end of it.
All right, that's very, very exciting. Is there anything you'd like to add into this interview that we didn't previously discuss? Or if we did, would you like to add on to that?
Sure, I'll talk just a little bit about the filmmaking equipment. The camera that we're wanting is a Sony a7 IV and an a7 III. I am partial to Sony only because my mentor in photography and videography liked Sony. That's what he taught me on. That's what he kind of showed me the way in. So I really appreciate it, and I love Sony products. I think they're great. I think their videography is phenomenal. Their ability to capture videos is fantastic, as well as we also record with an Insta360 camera. And so fun facts about the Insta360 is it has perfect motion tracking, and it has flawless ability to take the light elements of what we're recording, and I can bring that into Blender, and I can match the lighting perfectly for wherever we're filming, as well as the scene. So it gives me the ability to create CGI and realistic visual effects, all for, well priced, not super expensive, where it used to be back in the day you would have to spend tens of thousands of dollars to get visual effects. Now, you can create stunning visual effects, with a $500 budget, and being able to use your own creativity. It does take a lot of time. Learning this stuff has not been easy, but it has been definitely worth it.
Thank you, AJ, so much. I really enjoyed this conversation we had, and I hope the best for this film. Thank you.